on these category pages as well. There's this main copy here that shows up, and that's in the brown kind of default copy. Now, if I put two paragraphs here, even if I add a code like P or the paragraph break or whatever, as soon as I save it, it kind of strips all that out of there. I don't know what this is either. I think that was junk from when I copied and pasted. So if I leave this and then I hit update and then go to view the page, you'll see that's here now. But if I come it back in here, if I go to the stuff and I re-update it, oh, actually, I guess I'm not doing this right, but what I wanted to show you was that it's showing it as one big block of copy. It's not letting me break it. Is there a way to break it? Then I thought, oh, well, I can just take this second paragraph and put it in this thing lower down here, this second category description. And I wasn't sure what the difference is between these two, so I was going to ask that and what this third one is. But, well, let's just try this one. This is the test of secondary. All right, so now I'm going to update this and view and maybe refresh. Yeah, it doesn't even show that here. So I'm having kind of inconsistent results, it seems, actually, with these. Now, I don't know. Maybe we're not supposed to use these category descriptions, but I wanted to find out how we can fix this because I'm having problems with this. Basically, when I put this stuff in, it doesn't seem to be appearing correctly. And I also want to be able to add line breaks here if that's possible. The last thing is I put these two column content in here. And when I go into view category and come down here, it kind of, I think it's what it's doing is it's either centering them or aligning them to the bottom. And I was curious if there's a way to get it to align to the top, or at least to maybe choose. I think you had that set up with different things, but it just looks like this is a mistake and there's an extra return here, but I think it's somehow aligning it. I'm not sure how or why it's aligning it that way, actually, because it should be kind of more centered if it was actually centered. And in this stuff, I don't have any extra paragraph things or anything, so I'm not sure why one side is higher than the other. So those were just a couple other little things on these category pages, how I handle adding that copy and how we can have this copy break properly. Yeah, it does actually break now, but that's because I broke it up into two different things, and I wanted to know if there's a way to keep it in one, or if this is how we need to do it in order to have breaks. That might be the answer to this question. So anyway, thank you for your help, and let me update this. I'm just curious because it's like I want to add a space between them at least then. Maybe I can add a return in that second one. Anyway, if you want to talk about this stuff over the phone too, to kind of answer it a little bit more quickly, let me know, because I'm having them edit some of these pages, and I was running into some of these things when I was doing examples for them and filling out some of this copy. So yeah, maybe aligning these, and then somehow how can we break this copy so it has gaps between the paragraphs. Thanks, Amy.